Come on, dig into that soul, Chris. Come on. Show the motherfuckers that you want shit. Find out. Show these motherfuckers that you dig.
This is my first full camp in Dubai. I've wanted to train out here more consistently for a long time. It's the perfect environment. The gyms are amazing, the nutrition, the food, the sun. As long as you don't get distracted with all the distractions of Dubai, I think it's an amazing place to kind of focus and hone your skills in the fight world.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Work the roll. Work the roll.
Camp is going pretty good. I'm excited about his progress, what he's doing in camp, how good he's listening to the coaches. The different thing about this camp is that he trusts the coaches more than he did the first time we worked. You can see it. You can see how he's listening. You can see the way he's working. So that's always gratifying to the coach. He said he's the best at 160, and he's going to show it. Then we're coming after those champions. So y'all better hide y'all belt. Because just not only Chris coming to get it, I'm coming to get it too.
Act like you know how this goes.
There we go.
Eubank is a very intense and an emotional human being when it comes to boxing, when it comes to training fighters, and I love it. You know, everything he was saying and doing, it's real and it's right. The things he's not just blowing smoke. You know, the things he's saying, if you're actually listening to what he's saying, it's real. It's truth.
Get it! Get it! Come on, push yourself! Push yourself, son! Here we go, go! Come on, keep it up, keep it up!
4, 3, 2, recover!
Come on, you slow down a little bit in them last 2 seconds. Listen, I'm gonna walk in the arena with my chest out, because I know we gonna I don't wanna be like, he's so cocky. Yeah, I'm cocky. I'm cocky because I know Chris gonna win.
2, 2, 1.
Come on.
Hold that pace. Hold that pace. Keep holding, mate. And recover.
When working with Chris is to me is like a class, and he all ears, and he take it in really well. You know, just when you in school, you know, your teachers just go over it and over it and over it and over it until you actually get it. The work rate Chris is at right now, we gauge it week by week. We go up until we get to the time of the actual fight, and I'm excited. I'm satisfied where he at. You know how he's pushing it. You know, you got to constantly push a fighter. You know, it might be in the 9th round. You know, it might be in the 10th round or 11th round.
I got my hands up, and I'm catching, and my punches is coming in bunches, all right? Let's go. There we go. Give me 2. Go, 1 go. There we go. 2 go. There we go.
Yeah, training camp's tough. Training camps, a lot of the time camps are harder than the actual fight because it's weeks and months and days and days and days of continuous pain and struggle, and you got to push as hard as you can, because when it's all said and done, when that bell goes, the man who pushed himself harder in training, the man who put his body through the most stress, put himself in the most uncomfortable positions he could, that man is the man that's going to win. You saw in those last 2 rounds of that last fight, it came down to who wants it more. And that was me. Getting ready to push myself. That's what you have to do each and every day in these training camps. Just put yourself in uncomfortable positions. Because come fight night, it's going to be extremely uncomfortable. So if you've had an easy, nice, relaxing training camp, once that bell goes, you're in for a shock. Your body and your mind can't handle the pressure and the pain of a real fight. So you have to simulate, you have to replicate what's going to happen on the night in these training sessions. Tough sparring, regular sparring. Dubai is a very distracting place, but I am disciplined enough to stay away from the distractions while I get ready for a fight, because I know in a few years' time when I hang up the gloves, I could have distractions for the rest of my life. So why would I let that interfere with what I'm doing right now while I'm trying to create this legacy? And that's where a lot of kids mess up. They don't think long term. They think about the there and the now. I want to do this. I want to go there. I want to buy this. And they lose track of the mission.
4-minute rounds with a 30-second rest. That's how real men do it.
So I've sparred Chris quite recently back at home at Churchill's, and yeah, he's sharper. He's in that mindset now where he's sort of in a fight camp and he's locking in. What are we, less than a month away? So he's focused now, and you can see the difference. He's very good, very sharp. Yeah. So I find personally, it's just I've got a little bit less time to think, which means he's obviously a little bit sharper, or I've fallen off completely and I'm getting worse as I go. But I give it credit to him. He's just that little bit sharper, razor sharp reactions, and you can't make mistakes in there with him, and that's why it's so good for fighters like myself, obviously, to bring us on and help us progress. It's good to see how the camp runs, and all that side of things is very good.
Sometimes you got to remind yourself of what you're getting ready to do. You're getting ready to go to war. So these shoes, I wore them for the last fight. You look at that blood, you remember what's coming. You remember why we're training. Yeah, you've got to pull the glove off now. You've got to pull it. So hold it at the top. And pull as hard as you can. Stand up, pull.
I'm okay.
You okay? That's good. Give me a hand. Up, up. When you fall up, when you fall down, you get up straight away, always.
Can I try?
Raheem is, he's what happiness is to me. I'm just happy when I'm around him. Even we don't have to be doing anything. I can be on the Xbox with him. He can be at the gym with me. If he's there, I'm happy. And this is the first camp I've had where he's kind of been a part of my camp. You know, he'll stay at my house. He'll come to the gym with me, and it's amazing. I've never had this before, where I'm walking into a gym happy because he's there. Usually I'm mean when I'm coming to the gym. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to, I don't want to talk about anything. I've got a job to do, and that's it. For this camp, I'm coming to the gym, I'm smiling because Raheem's here. And I know I'm going to go and spend some time with him afterwards. So that's been really great. You guys know what I bring to the table. You know my mindset, you know my ambition. You know my grit. You know what I'm willing to do to win. And that will not change, that has not changed. I think this will be round 13.